Alright, welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact, guys. In the last episode, we fought a giant monster in the middle of a beach cave or something. And in this episode, we're gonna continue doing the story quest. So, the story quest that's available for us right now is called Glide with the Wind. Alright. Talk to Amber. Amber wishes to discuss the matter of how you've been using your wind glider. So let's just go ahead and do that. So right now I'm in adventure rank 8. I'm in adventure rank 8. And I also want to do some like Archon quest in this game. And apparently if you want to do the next Archon quest that is available for me, I need to be at adventure rank 10. So I need 2 more adventure ranks. And yeah, I hope that by doing story quest, by doing, normal world quests, or just by killing monsters and stuff, I can gain some experience points and hopefully reach adventure rank 10 in no time. This is a really nice view of Mondstadt with the backlight and all. Oh, this is so cool. You know what? This should be the thumbnail. I'm gonna do the thumbnail. There we go. Should I put Amber in the thumbnail? Yeah, I should put Amber in the thumbnail because in this episode we're talking to Amber. So I guess Amber would be the main focus, or like a very important character in today's video. And yeah, this is sunset over at the city of Mondstadt. Looks absolutely beautiful. Okay, where is Amber? This way. Alright, so Amber should be right there. There we go. And let's talk to her.
Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time?
Pretty good.
Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
Okay, so we're doing some gliding license test, maybe? I don't know.
A gliding license? What's that?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Okay, so we've been gliding illegally, apparently, so we're criminals now.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license.
Cool.
Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
Maybe you can cut us some slack?
No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber.
Alright.
I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only 1 person per wing glider, no carrying anything over the set weight limit, no taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, You have yet to find that which is most important. As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's Gliding Manual really written in that style?
It reads like a fairy tale, but it sounds like a really cool story. I really like it. Enjoyed it.
Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Alright, let's go find Amber. She's at Windrise, I think. Okay, Wind, Courage, and Wings. Ooh. Okay. This way. Okay, she's at Windrise, and apparently, the gliding manual doesn't teach us a single thing about how to glide. It just teaches us that you have to be brave. Which, I don't know if that's helpful. In fact, I'm not sure if that's responsible. But, yeah, it's what we got. Let's work with that. The gliding element is one of the really big things that is influenced by Breath of the Wild. Another thing that this game takes from Zelda is the existence of an annoying side character that goes around with you. Okay, this is a much better view of the sunrise. Look at that. Maybe this should be the thumbnail. Here's Amber. Should this be the thumbnail? I can't decide. I really need to improve my thumbnail game, because at the moment my thumbnail sucks. Like, it's very bland. It doesn't say anything about the video. It's just a screenshot that I took. I mean, yeah, I guess the thumbnail that I'm having right now is also a screenshot, but you know, it's at least a little bit more thought out. Oh my gosh. What was that? Because, like, I think thumbnails are really important. In fact, it's not I think, I know thumbnails are really important for, like, your YouTube engagement or stuff. So yeah, having a good thumbnail is important. Wait, okay, here's Amber.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down?
I can't say I really grasped the rules.
Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there.
Yeah, I don't think the manual actually tells us how to glide. It just tells us a very nice story of birds learning how to fly.
Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route
There's
to
a
the
marked
finish.
route. Okay. Alright, sweet. Let's do this. No! Oh gosh, that was terrible.
You got me.
Oh my gosh. No! I legitimately thought that I would ace this gliding exam because, you know, how hard can it be?
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world. Can you imagine someone dying? Someone like just falling off a cliff and he's like, maybe I'm just not meant for this world. Hey look, what is this? Oh my gosh.
What's the hurry?
What was that? Was that a boar? Does it look like a boar? That wasn't fun. Okay. Maybe we should revive Picosario and Amber first. Would that be necessary? Or let's do that. Food. We got some Teyvat egg. Okay, so we can't revive Amber until 108.8 seconds. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem, I think.
You gotta focus on your technique when you're gliding.
Understandable.
If you want to try again, just let me.
I'll try again. That was just
Cool.
bad luck.
You'll make it this time. I just know it.
That was just terrible, terrible luck. Oh no. Okay, sweet. So we just have to get through all the yellow rings, I think. And last one. Last one. Last one. Heck yeah. That was easy.
You nailed it.
Nailed
It's
it.
no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt.
Oh, it's not the end.
There, don't keep me waiting.
Crap. I was confident. Wait, what is that? I know the fog is covering it. But you guys saw that, right? Ah, it's raining now. There was like a little island, I think, floating up in the sky. It's really cool if you can, you know, go to a floating island. I don't think I've ever been to the Mondstadt Cathedral before. I'm not sure where it is. Is this the cathedral? No, that's the headquarters of the Knights of Favonius. And this is the cathedral. So Amber should be right
Anything the knights can do for you?
somewhere here.
Hey, here, over here. I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
I'm ready. Ooh. Crap. Wait. Okay, there it is. can we climb this as well? Oh, this is so nice. I've always loved climbing roofs on video games. Very easy.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy! You've flown this way before anyway.
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license.
Okay, so this is the final stage.
Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Go. There has to be a plot twist at some point, right? It can't be all easy and just yeah, it can't be just super easy.
Windborne traveler.
All right.
You are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license.
My gliding license is
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
uh-oh,
Really?
what's going
Why?
on?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
So I passed?
Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we
Oh,
left
come
off.
on.
But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
So we haven't passed. In fact, our exam just got pushed back. Not very fun. Track Raptor. Raptor does sound like a really cool villain name. Or like a really cool code name. The Raptor. Hey look, a chest. Sweet. Okay, so it's not very far out from the city.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
How to use elemental sight again? Oh.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
So we
It
found a
looks like a
broken
broken tree.
branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
Okay, so this is turning into like a mystery story. And I love mystery stories. It's always been really intriguing. So I like where this is going. And this is another clue.
how do we know if this was left by strange bird or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
And there's one more.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animal slime.
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
There's a strange sound that we need to investigate. Ooh, what is that? Let's be all sneaky. Wait.
Freeze!
All right. Just one more hilichurl.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Dodge this!
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilichurls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilichurls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilichurls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilichurl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open.
Guess that's probably Raptor, I think. Unless there's another plot twist down the line.
I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking. In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilichurls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilichurls as soon as possible.
So we got ourselves a pretty good lead. We know where the Raptor is supposedly running towards. Oh my gosh. Bad guys.
You're open! Freeze! Suffocate!
Get him!
You're open!
Yeah, these guys might be with Raptor, I think, right? Because I don't think Raptor fights alone. If he's like doing really edgy work or really dangerous work, he probably has some henchmen or backup. I don't know. I'm not a crime expert. I've never done a crime before. But yeah, maybe these guys work for Raptor, because I've never been ambushed by other humans before in this game. So that's kind of sus. Here's my tornado attack. Oh my gosh, I really hoped I would have done more damage, but no. And now I have to pay. Oh no.
Apart from the hilly trolls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people too.
Alright,
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
I'd say that too.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
Are they done talking? I need to
wonder.
pee.
Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down. That's
Let's revive. Okay. And we got some chicken. Okay, our party's not looking very good with health right now, and we're kind of short with food. But in the meantime, I have to pee first. I'll be back. Alright, that felt much better. And look at the area we're in right now. It's a very deserted looking area.
What's the hurry?
Huh. Look where we are.
There are no more elemental markings ahead.
the elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down.
Okay, that makes sense.
That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
Okay, so we got another clue over here. Wait, this is not a clue. This is a temple or something. Reward for courage is flight. Raptor is lurking somewhere deep inside this temple. You cannot let him escape again. Use what you've learned about gliding to take him down. So this is gonna be a gliding centric temple, I think.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead.
Okay. There's a bunch of
However,
hilly
it
trolls
looks
there.
like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop.
Whoa, that sounds difficult.
You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
That sounds
Are you
fun.
sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say?
Watch me nail Raptor.
Woohoo! Good prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Okay, I have a feeling that, you know, this is gonna turn out exactly how it turned out last time. Because in the last video, Kaya said that there was a treasure that was hidden somewhere, and we found it. But it turns out that the treasure isn't even real, and he's just using us as bait to catch the real bad guys or whatnot. But anyways, use the nearby wind currents to keep yourself afloat while evading enemy attacks. While gliding, you can drop bombs. Okay, defeat all enemies this way. Are we supposed to pick up the bombs from anywhere? I don't think so. Oh. Oh no. Okay. We dropped the bomb using E. This is fun. This is a fun little mechanic. Yeah, we're just towering over all the hilichurls. These are all weak hilichurls though, like level 6. Ooh. I think it's wise to kill the ones on top first, because they have a better chance of hitting, maybe? Oh, alright. This is a really cool temple. I really like this. They level 4 hilichurls. Like, they're not a threat at all. Oh crap. Oh no, the game is starting to lag a little bit, I think. Oh crap.
Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
I really don't think it's this easy. There's gonna be more. Oh, I think I know this temple. This was the first temple that I ever saw of Genshin Impact. I think I saw like someone on YouTube play this temple, and that's what sold the game for me. Like that's why I wanted to buy the game, because I saw someone play through this temple and I thought it looked really nice, and I bought it. And well, I didn't buy it. Genshin Impact is free. I downloaded it. Did I say it right? Alright, I'm not sure what this is. Destroy the power source to unlock mechanism. Where's the power source? Is this the power source? Okay, that is the power source. So far, so good. That was awesome. Oh! The hilichurl didn't die from that. Just barely survives. Oh, by the way, the Amber we're playing as right now is level 15, because it's not the Amber that's actually in our party. It's the Amber that's part of the story. And she's level 15. Because the Amber in my party is... I'm not sure what level she is, but definitely lower than level 15. Like, way less than level 15. That explains why her attacks are so strong. I was a little bit confused, honestly. Like, how did her attacks suddenly get so strong? But that's a good thing.
keep up with me.
And Amber's Q is available. That should be powerful. Because our Amber right now is level 15. Her Q attack should be just powerful. Alright, cutscene time.
Looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
Oh,
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite
I
far.
mean, Amber's an archer.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you.
Just examine our surroundings, just like you taught me.
You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
A grappling hook or spikes or something?
If it's too far to glide, it's definitely too far for anything like that.
There's also no sign of an anchor point.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider.
I'm with Amber.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't?
Yeah, we have to be courageous.
The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness.
Go, Outrider.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But
Was that a
if
glitch?
you listen carefully,
I think that was a glitch.
the wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
Sweet. Okay, so we just have to glide. Let's be courageous.
Amber, no! You're gonna fall!
We're never gonna make it.
You're gonna fall! It's a wind current!
Oh,
She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
alright, our level 15 Amber is taking down Raptor fairly quickly. Ooh, wow.
Freeze! Freeze!
Okay, Raptor's almost dead. If we can kill him before the other henchmen,
Freeze!
I think that will be much more efficient.
Just a temporary setback.
Freeze!
Wait. Okay, so I thought if you defeat Raptor first, then the henchmen will just run away. But no! You gotta defeat the henchmen too.
Blitz.
Freeze! Picked the wrong test subject.
All right, I got him.
Sweet.
I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave.
So that's the moral of the story,
Little
guys.
did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
Always be courageous.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth.
Yay!
At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
I'm not actually sure if that's very wise advice. But okay.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether.
Oh, dang.
But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
Sounds good.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Alright. I think that's the end of the
Can't sit still, can she? Guess that's
video
why she's the outrider.
thing.
When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license is
We just have to
turning into
collect
quite the
all our
adventure.
rewards, and there we go. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys have a fun time watching my video. I hope it's a little bit better than the previous videos. And yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye! Alright, so the video is technically over, but it's not really over. So in case you guys don't know, this is a Christian gaming ministry, which means that my purpose here is to share my Christian faith with the gaming community. Now, I'm going to share something from the Bible with you guys, and if you're not interested in listening to what I have prepared, then it's totally fine. You can just exit the video, but I'm just saying that it would be really cool if you guys chose to stay anyways. So without further ado, I would like to share something from 1 John 4 verse 18. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casteth out fear, because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. And now the question that is to be asked is, what exactly is love? And the answer to that is found in 1 John 4 verse 8. 1 John 4 verse 8 reads, He that loveth not, knoweth not God, for God is love. God is love. So in God, there is no fear. And in fact, God casteth out fear. So now, if you who are listening to this is suffering from fear, just know that God does not want you to feel that way. God understands your pain, and He does not want to see you suffer, no matter who you are. God sent His one and only Son, Jesus Christ, to die on the cross for our sins in order to reconcile us with God, even though every single human being deserves to be thrown into hell forever. Jesus was willing to go through immense suffering and pain in order to take away from us the immense suffering and pain that we deserve. And that is God's love. If God's love was enough to get you and me out of eternal suffering in hell, which we deserve, then God's love is sufficient to get you and me out of our fear and pain and suffering.